guys, it seems like you've been really enjoying the Instagram strategy videos that I've been uploading for you lately. So I wanted to create another video about how you can grow your Instagram account, and this time we're talking about Instagram stories. Now, even if you have a pretty sizable following on Instagram, if you've started using stories, you might have noticed that not very many people are watching your videos. There are a few different reasons why this might be the case, and today I have a bunch of tips for you that will help you get more people watching your stories. Okay, so the first tip is to use hashtags. Just like use hashtags if you want more people to find your posts, you also want to use more hashtags on your stories. It's a good idea to use one different hashtag on each of your different story segments. And in the video that I uploaded last week, I was talking about a more advanced hashtag strategy that can help you figure out exactly which hashtags will most help your account. And those same hashtag strategies can be applied to your stories. So if you haven't already, go check out that video, find out exactly which hashtags you should be using, and then use those hashtags on your stories. When you use hashtags on your stories, it helps people find them when they are searching for those hashtags. And the great thing about this is that it can actually help your account grow really fast because there's not as much competition in the Instagram stories as there are in Instagram posts. Tip number 2 won't surprise you, but it's be consistent with your stories. Do a story every single day, even multiple times throughout the day. You'll find that at first you probably won't notice any difference, but as time goes on, people will come to expect your stories and they'll start to be familiar with your stories and they will look forward to them. So they'll actually go to your account and search out your stories, even if it's not one of the first stories that they see at the top of their main feed. And this could be a big boost to your stories. If you have people who are coming back to your stories time after time, it can really help you to gain momentum, and also it will tell Instagram that people are actually interested in watching your stories, which can help to push you towards the beginning of that story feed. My third tip is to use something called open loop theory to keep people coming back to your stories and to keep them watching and engaged and interested all the way through the end. Basically, open loop theory is just the concept that as humans we enjoy stories and we find stories compelling and interesting and we want to find out what happens. So when you start to hear a story or you start to see a process that is going on, you really want to see where it goes and you're curious to find out what happens. So instead of just putting random clips in your stories of random different things you're doing throughout the day that don't all flow together, instead make actual stories in your Instagram stories. Show that you're going somewhere and then what you do there and what you get at the store and then you're coming home. Or show that you're making something, that you're painting a picture and here's what it looks like at the beginning and here's what it looks like in the middle, and then you go when you wash up and then here's the finished product. Also, a lot of beauty vloggers have been doing something that's kind of like get ready with me, only on Instagram stories, which also keeps people interested in the end because they want to see what the finished product of the makeup looks like. Tip number 4 is a little bit different, and it is to do a giveaway in your stories. When you do a giveaway in your stories, not only does it get people excited and interested, and it is a good way to show off your more generous side, but it also gives people a reason to come back and find out who won. Whenever you do a giveaway, make sure that you use the hashtag giveaway so that people who are looking for giveaways can find you, and it also just kind of helps to get up the excitement for it. And you also want to ask people to do something to give your story more engagement, like tag a friend or leave a comment. Tag a friend is especially good because it gets even more people looking at your stories. And my final tip is to tag your location. Location tags work kind of like hashtags, but they are kind of a special subset because people are especially interested in people who are doing things near them. So if they are looking for what's going on around their town, then they might find you when they search for it, because now when people search for the location hashtags, the stories actually show up at the very top of that feed, which makes them front and center attention. And also, people are especially interested to see what people are doing in their own town. So that was 5 quick tips to help you get more eyes on your Instagram stories. And the great thing about these tips is that they can actually help you get more followers on your Instagram account because, as I mentioned in one of the tips, there's actually a lot less competition for Instagram stories than there are for posts. So it's actually a lot easier to get followers from the stories, even though at first it might be hard to get people to watch those stories. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know you want to see more videos on Instagram in the future. Also, leave me a comment down below if you have any questions about Instagram or any challenges that you're facing with your Instagram account. I would love to help you out, and it also might give me more ideas for more videos to do in the future. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. I upload 2 videos every week. Right now I've been uploading on Wednesday and Saturday, but I think I'm about to switch to uploading on Tuesday and Thursday just because life happens, and I think that schedule will will work better for me. But be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video whenever it is, and I'm sure that by the time you see my next video, I will have that all figured out, and I'll let you know in the description. But thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.
This October, join me and a motivated group of 1,000 entrepreneurs for the much-anticipated Ready, Set, Launch Challenge. This is a free 4-day challenge that will help you plan out your most successful, most profitable launch ever. To sign up for the challenge, just visit gillianperkins.com/readysetlaunch. As you can see here in the bar, you'll be taken to this page where you'll see exactly how many days, hours, and minutes are left before the challenge kicks off, and then you'll click Take the Challenge and enter in your information. It's completely free and it will guide you through the process. During the challenge, you will get exclusive free access to some of my video trainings that are normally reserved for paying customers. You'll also get daily PDF assignments and access to the challenge Facebook group where you'll be able to post your answers to the daily challenge questions for your chance to win some awesome prizes. I hope you take the plunge and join us for this year's challenge.